Before I made my first 5-figure month in commissions and high ticket sales, I would always hop on sales calls trying to close a deal. But as soon as I stopped doing that, I actually started making money. And what I mean by that is I would always come into the sales call wanting to close the deal, not wanting to help out the prospect. I just wanted everything for myself. And I would come into sales calls reading the form that the prospect fills out, like how much investment they have, where they're starting from, what their goals are. And as soon as I stopped reading that, seeing how much investment someone has, then I detached how much money someone has from how much I'm gonna help them. Because I used to wanna help out prospects that had a lot of investment, and I used to come into sales calls where they don't have lots of investment and I wouldn't actually try. And once you start actually putting the prospect first, wanting to help them solve their problem, and just inherently thinking that the prospect has enough investment, then you're gonna start actually making money because you're actually gonna help the person, you're gonna put them first, you're not really gonna care about, whether they have the money or not. And that's when you're actually gonna close more deals. And I think it's a thing where, you're not only putting more good energy out there in the world and helping people, and I think obviously you get that energy back, but at the same time, this is a problem-solving conversation that you're having as a closer. And so as a closer, if you can just help solve problems, people can find money. People can, get more investment. They can borrow money, they can get creative, they can, take on another income source if you're actually gonna help them and if the program is gonna help them. So come into sales calls wanting to help the prospect, not just trying to close a deal, and you're gonna make so much more money.